Emirates Stadium for a big game in the FA Cup against Wigan Athletic. Joining us, as always, here's a brilliant, lively studio audience. Great to see you, as always. And a man that knows all too well what it's like to play against this side, Jeremy Aliadier! Wow! What a welcome! You love it when you're welcomed nicely.
It makes me feel good.
You're back from Dubai.
Yes.
Actually, you do look glowing, Jez, I have to
Thanks.
say.
So it's only 3 days of sunshine and then you just come back a new man.
How was it?
Lovely.
Oh, you left us here, but it's fine.
God.
We gave you a few days off.
Yeah, no, it was lovely. The weather was just perfect. When you come back and see this raining, cold day, you just think, oh, take me back. Take me back to the sunshine.
You were there for a reason. You weren't just totally having a lovely time away from your wife and kids. You were watching friend of the show, Alfie, right?
Yeah.
In action, fighting. How did he do?
Well, he lost, unfortunately,
Okay.
but yeah, sadly he did lose in the third round. But yeah, it was a great event, great fight as well. And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I guess it's one of those things. But yeah, no, it was the all 4 days was just brilliant. Be right involved in it with him and his coaches and seeing how he prepare for world title fight. So yeah, no, it was great. It was brilliant.
And you learn a bit about diet and eating habits and stuff, right? Jez is on a mission, guys. You're going to hate me, aren't you?
Yeah, I didn't know you were going to tell people that. That's not.
Well, no, but you're getting hench, right? That's what the kids call it.
Trying.
Yeah.
I got brainwashed in Dubai. I've been told about all that calories deficit and all that kind of stuff. So I just thought, I'll give it a go. I'll see if I can make it. So I'm trying to train, eat, and then just try to put muscle on and see how that goes.
Still the mindset of a true athlete, am I right?
All about challenges, Yes.
Okay, what's your next challenge? Marathon, you've done that?
Done marathon. That's this one at the moment. And then, I don't know, I'll see if that works. If I can make that one, then move on to something else. I don't know.
A bit of fighting? Because you're into your fighting now.
Too old, though, huh?
You're not too old. What?
43, I can't.
Look at you.
I don't want to ruin that face, though.
Fair play. How are you feeling about this one today, though? I know it's a shame the weather's a bit awful, isn't it? And everyone's probably a bit tired from all the excitement, back-to-back games the past few weeks. But how do you see this one going?
Good, hopefully good. I think it's FA Cup. I think it's another silverware. So I think very important game for me. They're all it doesn't matter who you play against. I think you've got to respect the opponent, take it as a big game like they all are, and just go out, perform, get the win, be in control of the game, and just win. That's all it's about. Is just keep the momentum, keep winning games, keep the morale and the spirit high, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of changes today as well. So it'll be a good opportunity to see players that might have not had a lot of minutes lately to just show what they're capable of doing.
You'd expect it to be fairly comfortable, famous last words, but that's fair to say, isn't it, Jez?
Yeah, of course it's fair to say. You hope that we're going to make it comfortable, but like I said, you've got to respect every opponent. I think people come here, it's the game of their life every time. Even in the Premier League, you've got a team coming here and it's like, we're playing Arsenal today, we've got get something out of the game. So every games are difficult, but obviously, playing Wigan, you expect us to dominate and to win the game.
Hello, guys. Hello, you guys. Hey, you got the microphone there. You know the drill. We love hearing from you. How are you feeling about today's FA Cup match?
I'm feeling extremely excited. We're going to get onto the lineup soon enough, but
yes, we are. Yeah.
From what
Thierry knows the show.
Yeah, you know the show.
He knows what's coming up after.
Should we swap? I'm quite tired.
Why not? Nah, it's going to be exciting 100%. Obviously, draw against Brentford, confidence booster. We're at home as well, so the fans, we know the message from Arteta has been for the fans to back the players as much as they can. He needs us as much as, we want to see the team win. So I'm very excited. There's changes, as Jeremy's mentioned, and yeah, man, I just want to see the team go out and bulldoze a Wigan side, and yeah, through to the next round of FA Cup soon.
Yeah, that would be nice. On that Brentford game. I mean, I find sometimes the reaction in the football world quite interesting. And again, it's because of where we're at as a club. Obviously, the hope and dreams of everyone to win the Premier League this season. You know, I know every game is so important, as we say time and time again here on the show. But it is interesting that, Jez, a draw away against a club that have been really impressive. And
they're in great form.
Yeah, they're in great form. And a draw feels to a lot of people quite disappointing. But that kind of just speaks volumes as to where we're at a club and what we expect now, right?
Yeah, of course. I think everybody wants us to just win every game. You know, fans, you just want to see a good performance, a lot of goals, clean sheet. You just want the perfect games every single time. But every game are just hard, and away especially, and Brentford team especially, who are in great form.
Yeah.
So, you know, getting a point there, I think being 1-0 up is kind of what's a little bit disappointing. It's not like we had to chase the game and we managed to equalise in the last few minutes, and then we did end up getting that point. It's more because we were in advance, and you think we could have just be stronger defensively and maybe try not to concede too many set pieces, which is crazy to say because normally this is what we do to team. Corners, set pieces, we're attacking it. And Brentford are just really good at it. And then we got that long throw we find it difficult to defend against. And, you know, it's one of those things. But I feel, unfortunately, football these days is like every 3 days there's a game. It's up and down. Regardless of the result, people are just going to be all negative again. I say, you know, talk about we lost 2 points, and then you have a great performance, win. I say we're going to win the league this year. And then every 3 days you just hear the same people having completely different, you know, different talk. So it is a bit tiring, I must say, hearing the people that just change their tune every 3 days. But it's football, unfortunately. You know, this is what it is. So you know, the players, I'm sure, will be blocking all the noise and focusing on each game at the time. You know, the cliche of we're only focusing on today, win this game, and we'll think about the next one after. Yeah,
well, being a football supporter, it is just an emotional roller coaster sometimes, isn't it? And I feel like you've got to try and enjoy the journey if you can.
You have to, I guess. Yeah, I guess the emotion takes over sometimes.
Yeah, sure.
You do get frustrated. You watch a game and you want more from the players, from the team sometimes, and it's not that quite easy. It's not, you know, it's not playing a computer game where it's all about robot. You know, this is human game. So there is mistake, there is errors, there is tiredness, there is a lot of things that come into play. And I think what we've got to do is just support the team, support the players, regarding of the result and how good or not so good the boys need that support, and that's what the most important thing for me.
Yeah, well, today is of course all about Arsenal versus Wigan. Jez, cast your mind back to 2007. Ooh, a long time ago.
A long time ago, yeah. First season here.
Yeah, do you remember that game you played?
I remember playing
against
Wigan here, yeah.
Do you actually remember?
I don't actually. They've had to show it to me before the show. So.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Well, you can see it again. Yeah, Jez was like, don't remember this at all. Absolutely no idea.
I couldn't remember that goal, by the way. Look at this.
Oh,
I was thinking, what?
Do you guys,
You guys must remember that, yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I heard you speak about all them games at Highbury and stuff, so you must have a great memory.
This was the first season. There we go. Go on, pop it.
And then Thierry Henry. Look. Bit of ag. You like to see it.
It was, but I think Thierry was just because I think the keeper was trying to wasting time. So Thierry was just getting.
Oh, lovely! Oh, it's so nice watching it back. Oh, yeah. Love to see a bit of this today,
That's what we want to see today.
Yeah,
we don't want to.
Hold on, we've got the microphone. We want to hear you.
Sorry about that. Wigan were, I think, higher up the division back then. They weren't quite as low down as they are today.
Yeah,
so it was a tougher game, I think, back then. And you played in that one, and I think you did well to recover.
Yeah, we did well. We did well, I would say. Not me especially, because I didn't score a goal.
Part of a team. Part of a team.
100%. It's all about the team.
And we've got to keep winning today. Keep the winning mentality going. We've got to do it today. Fight in every competition, and I think we've got the squad. Genuinely, for the first time in years, I think we've got the best squad in the league. And I'm a pessimist. I don't enjoy football. I tolerate it. I suffer through every single match.
That's the spirit.
But I genuinely feel so optimistic that we've got the best squad, and it's the hope that kills you, isn't it? It hurts, but I really do believe in this team, and I believe in the vision that we've got for this club. Yeah. The fact that we drop points, like you say, and people are like, "Oh my God, Arsenal have dropped points," because we're expected to carry on doing it. Compare where we were not that long ago.
5 years ago.
5 years ago, we were nowhere near. Sure. We were nowhere near that.
Yeah. No.
So I'm excited to watch us. Hopefully. Are we allowed to make predictions? Or?
Yeah, we encourage it on the show. Come on.
I'm going to give the prediction that when we were kids going for games like that, my brother would say something before every match and jinx us. So we're switching it round. 6-0, bro. 6-0.
Wow.
6-0.
I mean,
I was not expecting that.
6-0.
I kind of was expecting someone to go quite high.
Is anyone else going to go 6?
Are we doing general vibe of
3
6-0?
minimh, but I'm going for 6-0 as well. I've been waiting for a 6-0 all season.
Wow. That's what I mean, you guys. That's why people get all crazy about it. You guys are 6-0, 10-0. Come on.
Have some fun.
Well, I think there's something in that, though. Have some fun and enjoy it. And I know that's so much easier said than done when you are in a title race, when it's happened a few times in a row. You've got so close. We all want it so badly. We know how much the boys, Mikel, everyone at the club wants it. But I think there is an element of actually trying to enjoy it and have some fun and kind of enjoy the ride, because otherwise we'll get to the end of the season and hopefully we may win a few things, have a bit of silverware, and then we'll all be like, gosh, that was so stressful the whole time. But you want to kind of look back and, I don't know, hopefully have so many great memories.
I think we'll all enjoy on the last game of the season. When we do have the parade the next day, that's when we'll enjoy it, I guess, because the whole season is up and down, and you've got worries. You see teams doing well when you're not doing so well, and it changes, and you get optimistic again, and keeps changing. But all I'm saying, if it's not 6-0, don't be disappointed. 3, 4, 2 will be enough. Yeah, we win, it's fine.
Clean sheet, that would be nice. We've spoken a bit about the team. Should we have a look at the lineup? Because we haven't done so yet. You guys have probably seen it. Quite a lot of nods going on. Everyone at home's probably seen it. Here we go. So Kepa, White, Mosquera, Saliba, Calafiori, Norgard, Lewis Skelly, Eze, Madueke, Martinelli, Jesus. Of course, quality here on the bench as well. Jez, is this what you're expecting from Mikel Arteta? Because I'm not going to lie, it's, mind you, I was going to say it's stronger than I was expecting, but then again, we do have that depth and we do have so much talent that actually any starting 11 really is going to be pretty solid now, isn't it? Yeah.
I expected a strong lineup, and when you look at the name, it's just names that need playing. You know, it's like Ben White, obviously Kepa, Mosquera just come back. Saliba didn't play the last game. Calafiori's been out. Norgard, Lewis Skelly's players that are amazing talent, quality, but they need minutes. They need to play, and that's the luxury of this year, where Mikel can just rotate and still have a very strong lineup, strong bench as well. Expected a very strong lineup with goalie. Exciting to see Lewis Skelly in midfield again. I think that's the big thing for me. See him back where he started as a youngster and when he come from, because he's been dragged into a position that might not been his best. So exciting to see him in midfield today. Yeah,
what's interesting is I feel like most opposition teams in any league, in the Premier League, would probably look at that starting 11 and be like, oof, okay, that is a good side. So, I mean, I can only imagine if you're Wigan, you'd be like, ooh, okay, here we go.
They probably expected it anyway. Yeah. They were hoping that Mikel was going to, maybe few of the kids playing, but yeah, no, that just shows you what Mikel, think about the FA Cup and the competition and the opposition. Totally. Like I said, you've got to give respect to Wigan, regardless of where they are and what league they're playing in, because you just think, no, we're here to perform, to play, and if we've got put 6-0, we'll put 6-0.
Well, yeah, because also we know the magic of the cup, and everyone loves a cup set, and you do see it happen from time to time. So you're right that actually we need to respect the opposition, because also, if you're a player for an opposition team that's in a lower league team as well, you're going to come to these clubs and you're going to be bang up for it and wanting to prove something and show yourself on the big stage.
They've got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
It's a day out for them, their fans, whatever. They just come in here, top of the Premier League, thinking, yeah, great, we've got nothing to lose. Let's just go and play with freedom and hopefully create the upset. Like you said, FA Cup is full of those games, and then it never really quite go the way it's supposed to. So that's why we've got to be on it today. Yeah,
and here is the team arriving. I do like that view down this tunnel. It's nice, isn't it? It's pretty cool, Jez. Yeah. What are you looking at? You're looking at what they're wearing. It makes it look quite. It's quite a big tunnel down this, and it makes it look quite small, but it's it's much wider.
I have a walk down it, so I don't know.
We skip down it regularly. What have you guys made of the lineup then? Is that kind of what you were expecting from Mikel today?
I was expecting it. We do need to rest a few players considering the fixture congestion, but I do love the fact that Miles is getting a run out in midfield. It gives him a chance to show that he can actually play in midfield, because we've only seen him do it in an academy. So yeah, that's a positive from this. Ben White as well, just in general, just getting minutes as well. Yeah. Just everyone from the bench coming on to, prove a point, get their minutes in, boost their fitness, because obviously this running is going to be crucial for us. I do think that Eze and Miles together in midfield should probably, it has to do well, because, it's Wigan, it's a good test for them, but I just think that it's going to be a good little test for them.
What about Kepa as well? How are you feeling about seeing him?
Good choice. Yeah. He's not played much of the cup competitions, obviously, because Wright has taken the Premier League. But yeah, I think Kepa for Champions League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup. Have I said FA Cup yet? Yeah. I have. Yeah. I just think, it's always been the case that our second keeper takes the cup games. So yeah, I just think it'll be a good run out for him today.
Yeah. And who do you think is going to be key for us in that lineup today, Jez?
I think the front three. I think Jesus, Martinelli, and Madueke. I think that is any other team in the Premier League would love to have them three playing up front for them. So I think going forward, like we said, we mentioned Wigan. We expect to have the control and the possession of the game, and it's all going to be about breaking a low block. I'm guessing Wigan are not going to come here and start flying around and pressing high and stuff, because they know the quality we've got coming out of them position and the speed we've got going forward. So I think it's just going to be them three to try to find the gap, the small little gap, to keep moving the ball quickly, and then when get a chance early on, hopefully score, because that will open up the game, and then they'll make a much easier game to go and win and control for the rest.
Yeah, hopefully 6-0. Shall we do our hero of the week? We love to do that here live from N5. And we put someone in this magical frame who's really stood out to us in the week. And this time, I feel like a bit of a random one, but we've gone for Tom Hiddleston and Bukayo Saka having a lovely picture together. And that is because you might be able to see that Tom is wearing our very own live from N5 scarf.
Special scarf, yeah.
Can we can't. Is that camera down? Camera down. I'm going to show it here. Ooh, can we see?
He's got an Arsenal tattoo, hasn't he?
Ah. It's like a little family photo. Tom, we had Tom Hiddleston here on the show. Oh, you weren't here.
I missed you guys. I missed you, but can't believe
But Tom, have you been watching The Night Manager?
Oh yeah.
Or The Avengers?
Oh
yeah. Honestly,
Night Manager was
so good.
So good.
And he's just such a great guy. He was so nice. and just like really cool. We had like a whole suit because he was here in the director's box. Ooh, bougie. He had a lovely suit on, and he came in with a friend of the show, Roman Kemp.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it was a lovely little vibe going on. And then, yeah, Tom's a massive, massive Arsenal supporter. So he then went down and saw all the players and met Bukayo, and Bukayo looks
And he kept that
very
scarf
happy. And he kept the scarf on. And we saw him during the game when like the camera was cutting to him, and he was sat there in his little Live from M5 scarf. We're very happy.
I'd love to know if he's still got it now.
Yeah, of course he has. What?
I'd love to know. I'd love to know what he's done with it after the game.
Framed it. Yeah, sleeping with it.
It'll be in his next movie. He'll have it on. Imagine.
He's turned it into a pillow. But we've had quite a lot of big names wear our Live from M5 scarf, like John Bon Jovi. What? You know, that guy living on a prayer, etc.
Yeah.
Legend.
Legend, yeah. And he kept the scarf as well, didn't he?
He kept the scarf
Wore it
on.
all game.
Oh,
Yeah.
we love that. Spike Lee. Spike Lee was really cool. Yeah, that's impressive. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was
That
quite
is
impressive.
very impressive.
Spike Lee, who was really cool and just like...
Too cool.
He was too cool.
Too cool.
Vibes. And then a lot of legends have come in, taken the scarf, worn it. David Seaman, Bergkamp, Vieira. Vieira, Keown, Vieira and
Martin,
Keown
yeah.
came. Did we give them a scarf each? Maybe we just let them share
No,
it.
I think they got one each, I think.
Yeah.
Alex Scott a few weeks ago.
Alex Scott. Oh, your mate, American actor, Greg Sulkin.
Sulkin, yeah.
I said this earlier and Jez was like, we follow each other on Instagram now. I was like, okay.
That's how I know the name. Like, I just remembered the name through Instagram. That was it.
Yeah, very cute. But he was so happy, actually.
I've never had that reaction. I think every time I gave it to someone, they're like, oh, okay, cool. But he was like, really? Is that for me? I was like,
Yeah, it was
wow,
very
okay,
sweet.
cool. Yeah, he was so buzzing about this
Which
car.
is very nice. So, I don't know, who else are we going to give a scarf next?
Well, who's coming today?
Oh, I don't know. Spoiler alert. Someone very soon. Let's do our Life Men 5 Hall of Fame next as well. So this is where we battle it out. We are both trying to induct iconic Emirates Stadium era moments into the Life Men 5 Hall of Fame. There's a lot in there now, because we do one every game, so there are quite a lot
in there,
memories, moments in there. And so we're starting to have to pick ones that, you know, a little bit more under the radar.
Yeah.
A little bit less obvious.
It's harder for us to find. They're not
It's
the
getting
obvious
harder.
one. Yes.
Yeah. What have you gone for this week? I don't know.
You don't know what I've gone for?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
You're going first.
So 2014,
Right.
Cup, FA Cup as well. Liverpool. We've just lost against them.
Right.
And we're playing them in, I think it's the 4th round of the FA Cup. And Oxlade-Chamberlain and Podolski.
Oh, you're pulling on the heartstrings there.
2-1 win. But I think it's also because of us playing them. I think it was the week before and got absolutely demolished. So we just beat them at home 2-1 to go to the next round. So I thought that was a great moment.
Okay, so kind of for what it meant because of what had just happened.
Just happened and the season and all that kind of stuff.
We're running low, man. We're running low.
We are. But we are running low. I feel like we've inducted so many brilliant moments in,
All
but then
the
it
best
just,
moments are already there, right?
It gets a little bit harder. Okay, do you want to hear what mine is?
Go on.
Right. Cast your mind back. Remember your friend of mine, Alex Lacazette?
Oh my God. Did she pick up that one that I've tried about 20 times? Oh my God.
Yeah, a bit of context. Jez has tried to induct this moment in an embarrassing amount of times, I'm not going to lie, and it never gets voted.
So for that reason, if he gets voted today, the points for me, right? So I can't lose today.
Yeah, so I thought, let's go for it, because I've said before, we will get it in. Don't you worry, Jez. We will get Lacazette and this goal into the Hall of Fame. And I feel like today should be that day.
Oh, all right, okay. That's a very good point.
Okay, there are no rules to this. This was a lovely goal, and it was sort of like last-minute winner as well,
Do you
wasn't
want me to sell it?
Yeah, no, go on. You've
Because
done it about 8
I've done
times.
it so many times.
Please,
so
the stage is yours,
yeah,
Jeff.
no, it was a great goal, but I'll leave it to Nicole because you aren't going to give me the point for it. So you'll have to sell
95th
it.
minute winner, was it?
Can't remember.
Quite, yeah. Oh, you know. You've watched this on refresh so many times. You love that goal. Also, I feel like Lacazette, and we've had Lacazette here on the show,
Yeah.
and he
we
was
gave
lovely.
him a half and all.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Let's go with yes. And he was lovely, and he's got such fond memories of Arsenal, and like. I feel like when you're looking back at players from the past how many years here at the club, Lacazette, I think he had a lot of good moments in an Arsenal shirt.
Yeah.
And I feel like he should be in the Hall of Fame in some capacity.
Yeah.
So, are we going with mine? Okay, there's a lot of silence in the studio.
They actually don't know. They're all thinking. You see, that is, yeah. I think you're right. I think you should feel bad that I've done it 4 times and never got
We're
through.
not doing a pity vote here. That's not how this works.
Context of the FA Cup, but so was yours because we play Wolves next in the Prem. So I don't know. We might.
You with me, yeah?
I'm with you.
I don't know. They're both equal.
Okay,
that should be a
we're going to put it to a vote, a poll, as always. One day, the problem is, if we don't get Lacazette in now, I think we need to just never do it ever again, because it will never go in.
I'm going to be honest with you. When I've been asked this week, what's your goal? I thought, I can't go Lacazette again. It's embarrassing.
It's actually a bit weird. It's starting to make you look like you are #1 fan of Alex Lacazette.
That's why I didn't go for him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll be the one trying to sell this goal again.
Yeah.
So if you win today, I'll be
You're taking
disappointed.
credit.
Yeah, well.
Has he not been inducted yet? Lacazette.
No,
I don't
think.
I don't
He's
think
been. He's
so.
sort of
He's at the
problematic.
gate.
Like he's.
You know when he comes back across himself and he puts into the far corner.
Against Liverpool, did you say? Is he in for that? I don't think he's in yet. Justice
so
for
many.
Alex Lacazette. Yeah, you go. You're going. Thank you, and that is all that matters. Okay. Well, you are the judging, deciding vote in here.
Wow, okay.
Thank you very much. Shall we play a game?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. We're going to do time capsule. Who wants to play?
Have you
No
done it
one
before?
wants to play.
You don't cap.
You nominate a player?
Yeah, come on up.
Come on.
Yeah, come on up. We'll tell you how it works. Just grab the microphone and come on up. You got voted by everyone.
You could be the best player we've ever had because your knowledge should be
He's better. He would be better.
Okay,
I'll
well,
ask him.
for now,
Yeah.
we're going to say you can't phone a friend, but if it gets embarrassing, we will let you get a bit of help.
Terrible.
No, you
with
shouldn't
names.
get embarrassing.
So,
You should be good at
it's
this.
simple, right? We'll show you a picture of an Arsenal game from over the years. You've just got to tell us what year the picture was from.
Not the season, the year.
The year, which stadium, and who the opposition are. Okay? Everyone's following. I love that everyone's whispering, like, I think it's this one. Okay, we'll whisper quietly. Right. What about this one?
Well,
Where are we? What's the stadium?
Who are we playing
okay,
against?
so we're playing, I assume City away.
Well, if you didn't get City away, I'm telling you, you would have sat back, man. I promise this one.
Now, the year is the problem because I'm trying to remember if it's before he moved to United. Obviously, it's before he moved to United,
Yeah.
so I'm trying to remember what year that was.
I know, it's... some people have mad memories on this stuff, and I think it's absolutely incredible.
I don't know, so hold on, that was a long time ago.
It was quite a long time ago.
2013?
It wasn't quite that long ago. It was Man City, Etihad 2016.
Oh, come on, I wasn't that far off.
Well, I'd argue a few years, it's quite
Grey hair, it's all gone, you know, it's all
Yeah,
memory, it's all,
not
it
bad,
blurs into one.
Right, let's look at the next one, shall we? If you're playing along at home, let us know how you get on.
Okay.
Right, where are we? Who are we playing against?
Oh, it's okay.
What's the name of the stadium? And what is the year?
Oh, jeez.
I know.
Who are we playing?
This is
Who are we
hard,
playing
though.
against?
It's harder than it
Oh,
looks.
it's harder than it looks.
Look at the badge.
Do you know what? I'm assuming that's Wolves, maybe? I don't even know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
You don't recognise the colour shirt and the
I've lost it. I've gone completely blank. But I tell you when that was.
Cherries.
I'll tell you when that was, though. That was 3 seasons ago, I think.
I'm going to let you phone a friend here.
Go on, bro.
Because
Hit me with it. Bournemouth, go on. Hit me with it.
Stadium.
Vitality Stadium.
Vitality Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is why I keep him around.
2020.
Yeah, I said.
Right, no.
I think 3 years ago.
So, shaking of the head. People think here they know. What year?
It's 1920.
1920?
2020.
What is going on in this studio today? Oh, the 2019, 2020. Right, you're right. Right, Bournemouth Vitality 2019.
Wow.
Well, I'll give you 1 point for that. Right, next, let's have a look. Now, who is the opposition? Or where are we playing and what is the year?
So.
I feel like this is quite hard.
Well, not the team in the stadium. That is quite.
Well, yeah, so the team is quite
Prominent there. You know what? I can't see that well, but yeah, I'm going to go with what year is this? Hold on.
Is that Shelby behind?
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to see our players because I can't see who any of our players are.
It's the blue and black kit over there. The blue and navy.
Yeah, I know, but can you see? Yeah, that's Koscielny. Okay, so
right. Let's go. I'm gonna have to get your answer.
Quick on this one.
Quick, please.
Yeah, I got that part. That part I know.
Right,
Villa
who
Park.
are we playing? Yeah.
Villa Park.
So who are the opposition?
Well, Villa.
Oh yeah. Well, you need to say it for a point.
So Villa Park, and I'm going to go Koscielny. So again, that's still Wenger years still. So we're talking.
Quick maths. Quick maths. Just throw anything out.
13 again. Let's go with
12.
12.
20. 11. 11 correct. Right. Let's have a look at the next one, please.
Let's go quicker.
Right. Oh, iconic.
Bergkamp, Newcastle.
Yeah.
That is an iconic photo.
Yeah.
I remember. I've seen that so many times.
Yeah. Statue.
Yeah.
Something like that.
2000 and.
Cut his shirt. Cut his shirt.
No, is it 2 or 3?
Oh. 2003. Correct.
2003.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was 2 or 3.
Let's look at the last one. I don't know how many points you're on. I'm not going to lie, not that many,
Not
but
that many.
it's it's the effort that counts.
Newcastle against that's Liverpool. We are talking 89. I'm going with.
Liverpool Anfield, 1992.
Oh,
well,
come
you know
on.
what? We love a trier. Thank you very much. Well done.
He was a good player.
89
89 we won.
was a different story.
Thank you very much.
Anfield.
Well, you know what, Jez? I feel like sometimes that's a lot harder than it looks, right? It is hard to.
Listen.
I feel like the years. I feel like the years.
The year's very difficult, but the team and the stadium, I think all of them were quite easy to find. Yeah.
Okay, maybe. I'm just trying to help you out here, but you know.
I got one wrong.
You got one wrong?
On the stadium.
Okay. Your maths is different maths from me. Anyway, shall we help you here and move on swiftly? Because we have a very special guest joining us. Oh, right. Awarded an MBE, an Arsenal legend, captain, UEFA Women's Champions League winner, won both league titles and the FA Cup across 3 different decades at Arsenal. It is the incredible Faye White. Hey, nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. This is our wonderful, crazy studio audience, Faye. How are you? How are you doing?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Yeah, I'm really honoured to be asked to come on, but even better to come and watch what should be a great game.
Hopefully. Who are you here with? With the family?
I'm with my eldest son, Lucas. He's 13.
Lucas.
Yeah, big Arsenal fan, so he didn't get much choice. But
That's what I was going to say.
equally,
Didn't really get choice to pick for another team, really.
You spent pretty much like all of your senior career at Arsenal, right? Which is just actually incredible, especially nowadays. That doesn't really happen. What was it about Arsenal that made it feel like home for you?
Yeah, well, it was '96 I joined, the same year Arsene Wenger did as a manager. But yeah, then it was Arsenal women were the biggest team in the country, really well supported, always have backed and championed women's football. So yeah, once I joined, I remember Vic Akers, who used to be the manager and for a very long time. One day he brought me here to Highbury, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to have a look at, maybe to have a chat with him before I signed. And I ended up coming into one of these boxes, and he opened the door, and I looked at, well, it was at Highbury back then, but looked out onto the pitch, and I was just blown away that, the ladies had that kind of access. Got to play at Highbury a few times, and then at Emirates when we moved here. So, yeah, I mean, they've always championed the women's game, and are taking it on league bounds even higher now. And obviously the team are pretty on a good run, aren't they, at the moment as well? So,
do you even have a highlight or a best moment when you've been at a club and been so successful? And also, how many trophies have you won? Do you actually remember?
No, I mean, do you remember how many you won?
Not as many as you.
Not as many as you, definitely not.
It was about 33, I think. Something FA Cups. So yeah, the women's FA Cup was very, I'm used to lifting that one quite a few times, but yeah, it's around, I think 32, 33, something like that.
Crazy.
But have you got all the medals now?
Yeah.
All the medals.
Yeah, I've got one, unfortunately, one runners-up of an FA Cup. So I played in 10 finals of the FA Cup, but one runners-up, but a few runners-up in the league, but mostly league winners during our time, because we were so dominant and strong. So yeah, it's nice now around the stadium to see the trophies next to the men's trophies each year as well. So now that the women play here a lot more.
What was it like being part of such a dominant side? And also, once you've won your 5th, 6th, 7th FA Cup trophy, you're a bit like, okay, this one again.
No, well, funny enough, the one I remember the most is the one we lost in 2010 against Everton, because it hurts. I mean, when you go to a final and you don't win, it hurts. Obviously, there's good memories of all those winning the league, and even the league winning it here at the Emirates a couple of times. We won it once where we played our last game of the season at Highbury. I think it was around 2003, 2004. And those memories of lifting it in front of a crowd that would have come in back then, is special. But the FA Cup were always so much more special because we had the biggest crowds. I remember a couple of times at the Nottingham Forest's ground, the City ground, when they hosted 2 finals in a row. I think it was around 2003, 4, around that kind of time. And yeah, we had 25,000 in the stadium, and lifting it in front of that many people and playing in front of that kind of crowd was amazing. But I am quite jealous now that the girls get to play here week in, week out in front of nearly 30, 40,000, and those crowds are steadily rising as well.
But it must be incredible for you to see that as well, because yourself and many others from your era kind of set the paving for these players to be able to do that and to have Emirates Stadium as their home as well now.
Yeah, I think that was always our goal, was to be able to play in front of bigger crowds, get it put on the map really. I've played for England as well, and certainly we knew that when we were going to play in major tournaments, you had to put it on the map and show people what we could do, and a lot of the time it was without a lot of resources, and we weren't training full time like they are now. But yeah, certainly it was about changing stereotypes, changing perceptions, and Arsene Wenger was brilliant in helping Vic Akers and supporting the women's team, as were a lot of the players and captains like Vieira, Thierry Henry, really supportive and giving their time when asked or when needed for profile and things like that. So yeah, it's nice to see, and like I say, every time I come to a women's game and there's those kind of crowds, it's the hairs on the back of the neck go up, and you just feel proud to still be part of the club and to see where it's still going.
Yeah, I bet. Of course, we need to mention the fact that the women's team won the UEFA Women's Champions League last summer, which was brilliant. I know that you went to the training ground and spoke to them in the run-up to the final, right? What was that like, and what did you kind of talk to them about?
Yeah, well, we obviously the only club in England to have won it previously
Come
in 2007 when the women won the quadruple that year.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it was nice to just get an invite, and a few of the members, not everyone, obviously back in 2007 the squad members could make it, but there was Leanne Sanson, Rachel Yankee, obviously Kelly Smith's part of the coaching setup, so she was there, myself, and we just sat down, spoke to the girls, and I remember Leslie asked me, she was like, did everyone write you off when you were in the final? And I said, yeah, because we were playing Umia, who had Marta, who was the best women's player in the world, Brazil, and I think she's still playing. She wants to play, I think, in the World Cup soon, doesn't she? But so no one gave us a hope that we were going to win, and it was over 2 legs then. Yeah. So I said, yeah, but just imagine the legacy it would leave, that every time this club gets to a final in the women's game, we walk away with a trophy, because Chelsea have obviously tried to win it the last few seasons when they've got into the final, but couldn't do it when it mattered. And yeah, I mean, they beat Barcelona, who were the red-hot favourites, weren't they? And yeah, it was just nice to say, yeah, everyone else can believe you're underdogs, but in this room, you must have the belief that you can go out there and do it. You just for one game, and with Renee putting a master plan as far as her tactics, and the players delivered it. It was brilliant.
Oh, it was so good. How proud were you of the team when you saw them lift that trophy?
Yeah, well, I was sat with my family actually, watching it with my boys, my 2 boys and my parents, who obviously supported me throughout my whole career. So, yeah, it was a great occasion. I couldn't get out there, but yeah, watching them achieve it, and as longer the game went on, I thought, we can do this, we can do this. And then Stina pops up with the goal, didn't she? So yeah, it was just fantastic.
And what have you made of their current season? Because they're in a good run of form, some really good results recently in particular.
Yeah, obviously beat Chelsea 2-0, beat City 1-0, and obviously with the trophy winning the World Champions Cup in between. Yeah, it's been a great run, but I think it's always consistency. Even last season, it's the consistency. It's those other games where you might draw and you need to get that win, because in the WSL you don't have as many games. There's just 12 teams, so if you do drop points, it can really hurt you. And but there's no question, on their day they can beat any team, but it's just getting that consistency throughout the season. But yeah, I think that then probably City are right up the top at the moment in the women's WSL, quite clear it looks, but yeah, it's just about trying to get maybe Champions League again for next year.
Yeah. And I have to ask you, MBE, what's it like when you get given that? I don't know the terminology.
I don't know.
Yeah, you will have no idea. No. Yeah, you'll never know. But I know it was a long time ago.
Yeah,
you got that.
It feels like eternity ago. It was 2007. Yeah. So I think it was a few months before that you actually get a letter.
Right.
And I was working. I was working as part of the club then, and we were based at the training ground. About 2007, were you still playing?
Yeah, still, yeah.
Yeah. So I remember this letter had arrived at the training ground and was given to me, and it had obviously the royal crest on it, and I was like, oh, okay. And so I opened it, and yeah, it was obviously inviting you to accept the MBE, and then a few months later, you know that you'll go to a certain venue, obviously the Palace or Windsor Castle. And luckily, it was Buckingham Palace.
Wow,
and you don't know who's going to give it to you. But when we drove up, and you drive through the gates, because you get special permission to have 4 guests in the car with you and drive through and park in Buckingham Palace, but the flag was up, so I was like, yes. I mean, to be fair, that was the moment. Because I think beforehand, because I was one of the first female players to receive one, I kind of felt it was more for the women's game, for the recognition, than specifically for me. But obviously that moment of driving through the gate, seeing that flag, and then being told one bit later that it is the Queen that's going to give it to you.
So
I mean, that was the moment I went, wow, this is big. This is a real big honour. And yeah, it was, like I say, not only for my family for supporting me, and encouraging me to play football, and hurdle many of the barriers that happened along my career. But yeah, to see women's football be recognised back then, and obviously some of the girls have gone on to get OBEs, and even Serena has been obviously given her damehood. So yeah, it's great to see that they've taken the game even further.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, we could stand here and talk to you all
it's
day.
a game to watch.
We've got games to watch. And we need to let you go.
They want to hear about Arsenal Wigan.
No, this is great. But I just want to quickly ask you, before we let you go, do your kids know what a legend you are?
I keep telling them, but they don't know. I'm just
legend.
mum, you know, like you. I'm sure
That's
you're
it,
just
yeah,
dad.
just dad, just, yeah.
Just mum. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We have this Life Men 5
Special
scarf that we love to give our
Yeah,
special
you can
guests.
wear it.
Please give a hand for it. Brilliant. There you go.
Yeah, take it.
Thank you so much.
You too,
Nice to see you. See you later. Absolute legend. Our next guest is nearly here. Close the door, guys, close the door. I'm giving the spoiler alert whilst she's standing there. My guest is nearly here. His newest album is nearly here. So let's take a look at one of the tracks on the album, Sword Fight in a Chicken Shop.
I'm sitting in a meeting which should have been a fist fight. Last night I seen a sword fight in a chicken shop.
Oh, love it. Introducing London storyteller Merkage Day. Hi. Hey, nice to meet you. Thanks so much for joining us. Oh, welcome. You've got a very good handshake, to be fair.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I respect that. How are you?
Yeah, doing great. Feeling good. I feel like the fan that's fallen onto the screen today. Yeah, feel good.
Okay, what is your story as an Arsenal supporter? We love to ask our special guests how they first got into the club.
I kind of like, I supported Arsenal before I could talk.
You had no choice.
Yeah, so I'm like, I can kind of remember like the Winterburn, kind of Merson, that kind of era.
Yeah.
You know, like Kevin Campbell, R.I.P., you know, like that kind of era. So it's kind of crazy to like be here at the Emirates. Last time I was here, I saw the Sporting game we lost.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh,
yeah.
Oh no.
yeah, it was tough. It was tough. Yeah, I don't know if you knew that, but yeah, good to be back.
Are you a family of Arsenal supporters? We hear your brothers are big
My
Arsenal
brother's
fans?
here. Yeah.
Hey, bro.
And
yeah, I like that shirt.
His son is named Thierry.
No way. Love that. So is this guy.
So, there we go.
Couple of Thierrys
yeah.
Guessing after Omri, or just because you like the name? They're both.
Love the name, love Omri.
Yeah. So were the rest of your family Gooners?
Actually, our dad was West Ham, so
okay.
yeah. My first game was Upton Park. But
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so what made you see the better side of London?
I've just been that Ian Wright era, man.
Yeah.
It just kind of like brought me across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got an album coming out in March.
Yes. Brute Force.
Cool.
The 6th of March. Brute, B-R-U-T, which is French for raw or uncut.
Okay.
So like a raw thought, like it's an album of raw thoughts.
Okay.
So like a raw thought could be Jim Ratcliffe, maybe wind your neck in, mate. You know? You don't know what you're talking about, you've got no facts, and you don't pay tax in this country. Maybe when you pay tax in this country, you can speak. That's a brute thought right off the dome.
Okay,
right.
Jess was like, wow. Did you know that word meant
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'm
just
French,
checking.
you know.
I know. I thought I'd just check on that. How long
Checking that he didn't make it up.
No, I'm checking that you do know your French. How long did it take you to put the album together? Like, you know, so much must go into that.
It's been a couple of years, man. I kind of did it in a different kind of way. Like these days, I mean, I'm sure, as people know, London is an expensive place. Most musicians I know can't really afford to have a studio like we used to. So I've been bouncing around, staying on people's sofas. Like I recorded in like the middle of a field in the Danish countryside, Berlin. I've been up in the Midlands, in Manchester, like all over, just kind of like recording where I could with, like I've got like friends all over the place. So last maybe like year and a half doing it.
Wow, okay. How much does kind of that experience influence your work? Because you're staying in all these different, like, doing that in the middle of a Danish field, did you say? That's crazy.
The Danish countryside, like chickens running around and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a crazy experience.
I mean, it's been great. My last album I made in the pandemic.
Okay.
So obviously, like, I was just like locked in. I had to make something happen in my place. So it's been great to kind of just be outside and just kind of absorb and meet so many different types of people. You know, I've been going to parts of the country which you think might not be friendly to me, but the people are cool. Okay. This is why I said the thing about Jim Ratcliffe before. He shouldn't be speaking about immigrants. He doesn't speak for us. We speak for ourselves. I've been to places where, you know, you might not think I'll be welcome. They only give me stick for being from London, really. So it's a beautiful thing I've been about.
Oh, and you're touring soon? Like
Yeah.
Where are you off to?
I'm at Village Underground.
Cool.
On the 19th of March. And that's in London, and Manchester at Yes on the 20th.
Cool. How hard is it to kind of keep on top of, you know, Arsenal, friends, family, everything that you're doing when you're touring and all over the place?
It is tough, man. It is tough. Music's my first love. I try and do what I can. My brother Dal keeps me plugged in with Arsenal, though, you know.
Gives you the updates.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
We're going to let you go in a sec because, I mean, kick-off is very soon. But can we get a score prediction from you before you go, please?
It's got to be a win this time.
Yeah, hopefully. That'd be nice.
As in, like, I mean, we've had a few wins, but like, as in, because last time I was here, I didn't. Kim Kardashian was here last time.
We're blaming her.
So I think she might have jinxed us that time when I was here when Sporting we lost to Sporting. So hopefully we get the win today.
Yeah. We've had some 6-0s. Should we go with that? 6-0.
Yeah. You've got a lovely face. I'll go with whatever you say.
Bro's saying 3. Should we do 3-0?
3-0 then.
Yeah, go on.
Whatever he says, whatever this man says.
6-0. Okay, bold. We love that. We're going to let you go and enjoy the game with your family. Thank you so much. Nurkic Dave, everyone. Good luck with the call. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, I like it when it's back-to-back guests. Quite chaotic.
That's what we like.
Yeah. And we've not got long, Jez. Do we want to do Mastermind?
Should we play another game then?
Yeah,
Come
shall we?
on then.
Yeah, go on. We like a bit of fun. Mastermind or Invisigals? Producer Matt, what would you like? Mastermind. He wants Mastermind, so who wants to play Mastermind? Yeah, go on. Come on up. Grab the mic. Come on up.
He could be there.
Okay, now.
Come on.
This is, what's your name?
Motti. M-O-T-T-I.
This is fairly self-explanatory. We are going to ask you a series of Arsenal-related questions, but they'll be easy, medium, hard, and then no chance, bit impossible. Yeah, but we'll see how you do. You know, we've got faith in you. Right, question 1.
Yeah.
What number does William Saliba wear?
First one.
God, this is easy. Come on.
6.
Hold on. Should we let you quickly change it?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we'll give you another go.
2.
2. Yeah. Let's have a look. We've gone 2. It's 2.
Sorry.
You know, I think it is funny because until you stand up here and you've got like the lights and everything on you and the pressure, you think it's easy.
I can't believe this pressure.
Right, question 2. What's the first name of our Dutch assistant coach? First name of our Dutch assistant coach.
That's an easy one?
I was going to say, is that easy?
Why would I care about a Dutch assistant coach?
Yeah.
Our assistant coach. Mikkel's sideman.
Just guess it, no?
I mean, you can guess. I think you might struggle. Does anyone want to help out?
Albert, something.
Albert! Let's have a look.
Well done.
We're not doing so well in the games today, are we? Question 3. Who took the first penalty in our shootout against Crystal Palace in the League Cup? See, that feels easy, but maybe not.
No,
Quick answer, please.
Saka?
No. Let's have a look. Who is it? Martin Odegaard.
Yes, it was.
Right, next one. Medium.
I was here.
What country did Lorraine represent?
Sorry?
Lorraine back in the day.
What country?
Which country?
Cameroon?
Yes.
Let's have a look.
Yes,
Cheers.
Yes.
What year was Arsenal founded?
1886.
Let's have a look. I love the morale in here. Right, which legend is known as Mr. Arsenal?
Tony Adams.
We won the Cup Winners' Cup in 1994, beating who in the final? This is hard now, by the way.
First, it was an Italian team. Was it Fiorentina?
Bro, we all watched it.
I know.
Right, let's.
Hang on.
The boys are coming out in a sec. They won't wait for us.
Fiorentina.
Oh no! Let's have a look. Palmer.
Alan Smith scored
Ray
the
Parlour
goal.
famously scored a belter in the 2002 FA Cup final, but who scored our second goal? I'm going to need a
Freddie
quick.
Ljungberg.
There we go. Before he joined Arsenal, Arsene Wenger was managing a team in which country?
Japan.
Yeah. Right. And the last question is one that, if you know the answer, it's a little bit strange because what's Bukayo Saka's date of birth?
Yeah, well, I wasn't there, but let's have a think about this.
Just give us a random date.
He's 24, isn't he? He's 24.
I want the day, the day and date.
First of all, we got the year. So he's
Right.
24. So let's start with the year. 24. What? We're 26.
The teams are coming out.
2002.
Right. No, you're wrong. But let's have a look. Close enough. 5th of September 2001. Do we have time to look at poll results? Let's have a look. You did well. We'll work out what you got and we'll tell you at half time. Thank you so much, Martin. Right, chaos in here. Do we have time to look at the poll results?
Here we go. Yeah, go
on. The FA Cup 1-1. Apparently. 60-40.
So
we can't see it on the screen, but you
Paul
won.
Lacazette.
Oh, well
I feel
done.
so
Everyone
sorry
give
for
Jez a
Lacazette.
round of applause. Yay. All right, that is enough from us. We will be back at half-time. You guys feeling good? Yeah, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, head to Arsenal.com or the app for live kick-by-kick commentary. But for now, we'll leave you in the very capable hands of Adrian Clark. But first, Dan Roebuck.
Many thanks to Nicole and to Jeremy and to all of the Live from M5 crew. An FA Cup tie with a large dollop of recent history. Wigan's near miss in the semi-final of this grand old competition still lingers in the memory of most Arsenal fans, from Per Mertensaka's late header that sent the game to extra time to Kim Källström's converted penalty that helped the Gunners to a shootout success. Not to mention Mikel Arteta's contribution, the current boss finding the target as Arsene Wenger's team netted all 4 of their spot kicks to make the final, beating Full, of course, in even more dramatic fashion.